Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. JC here, and after running around and frantically fixing a few issues, it's working again. Though there are a few other issues. Research is continuing. Our solar sails now last 2 hours. Isn't that nice? It's not like I actually give a flying fudge. Oh, I can't do that one. What about you? Okay, you. Cue that one up. And that one up. I mean, I'd rather do things I've actually got some points in and are actively using. Oh, queue's full. Never mind. Queue's full. Cool. Okay. Well, that's the high. The purples are now the highest production. Sort of. I mean, we do still have a chronic issue, and we're not really producing much in the way of this stuff because it's few and far between. But let's get a bit of a stockpile going here. Nanotube production is recovering. We do have another issue that tends to cause some problems. And that's the availability of sulfuric acid. Now this system over here is a very handy planet that I'm going to go visit. Not entirely sure why I have 25 accumulators, but that'll be handy on this planet, I guess. Right, we're going to go up here. Go for a little trip. And ludicrous speed. Actually set course. So apparently we're going to arrive in 40 seconds. It lies because as soon as you get closer to any gravity well, you slow down. Luckily, we have enough power in this machine now to just make an 11 light year jump, and it's just like, yeah, no problem. Yes. The system may seem very familiar, in that it's another planet, or it's a satellite around a gas giant. Ironically enough, yeah. It's very much like our home system. This thing is nothing like our home. Nothing like our home system. Those puddles you can see there, you can probably guess what those puddles are. That's not water. That's nasty stuff. This affectionately named a volcanic ash satellite with a sulfuric acid ocean. Lovely place. Let's go find the equator then. That looks like two big strong lines. That looks to be good enough. Go gadget drones. This place has a very high solar. Which is why I brought 100 solar panels with me. Take a little while, don't worry. Hopefully, because it's a moon, or a satellite as they say, it shouldn't take very much to go all the way around it. Well, apparently I managed to use up all 100. Okay, I used up 100 and yeah. I wonder whether this one's locked. It said something about its... As we're turning around this, I'm getting the funny feeling. Well, the solar panels are turning, so there is a night time here. Large puddle. Yeah, here's a large puddle. Right, excellent. Right at the end. Better slap down these accumulators so we can generate some. Just slap that all away. Good job. Because we know it's going to become hell when I start slapping down the extra stuff. That's what I need. I just want you to make one of them. It does mean I need to make motors. Lazy. And we'll see whether my experiment is correct. It says it's a water pump, but it does say need a liquid. Oh yes. Yeah, it said it needed a liquid. So in it goes. Slap that down, and we have sulfuric acid. It popped up. You can probably see where this is now going. 200. Remote demand. After that, I want to supply acid. There you go, that's it. That's all set up. Perfect. Give it the ubiquitary 10 of them. It's got no power because we basically tanked the entire supply. Okay. I think I best leave this turned off. Maybe a quick trip back home and pulling in another, oh I don't know, 200 solar panels would probably do the trick. Not that bum, that bum. Might get us close. 100 was that much. No, another 200 might get us there. What else does this place have to offer other than that? Titanium. There's a lot of titanium here, and that's about it. I mean, if I need raw resources, iron and copper, I can just set up remote facilities here. Oh wow, somebody decided to come all the way out here, deliver the warpers, and then... Thank you! I don't think you need to send any more, but we're good. Thanks. We always had enough power to get all the way out here and go all the way back. Unless I'm about to lose them. But I had best find home. There it is. Right. This place is going to need more solar panels. Is it a nice shuttle line going across there? Look at that! That's where our supply of the things that make the advanced recipe for nanotubes. That's where that's coming from. This episode, in search of acid. Alright, the total power generation for the Dyson Sphere reaches 1 gigawatt. Apparently. The Dyson Sphere is getting relatively efficient. I'm tapping a very small amount of it. Huzzah. Need to slow down. Huzzah. Ta-da. Now then, oh! Excellent. I thought it was about time. Now, how did I fix this problem? Well, this problem was fixed by basically introducing another... Oh, the output's full. By producing another gas giant harvester. but also somewhere in the system I've just bootstrapped 2 particle colliders into making deuterium and just plugged it straight into the system. Somewhere in there, probably over here, I think. No, that's a single. There's a pair of them out there somewhere. But I'm here for something very, very specific. I am after. Better put my solar panels. Here we are. Gotta wait for it to produce some more solar panels, obviously. There's plenty of supply. Ah, yes, of course, the goo production has completely tanked because I'm not supplying enough nanotubes. The demand for nanotubes is astronomical, and I didn't quite realise that a blip in supply would cause this much problem. Would have funk it, huh? Ah, I see. Right, that's what that means. You've got this massive cloud here because it's full. Ah, we'll go this way. I edit the shell. That just means I put these things in. Right, what have we got? Oh, we got these ones. There you go. Now. So. Colour. Like that. There we go. There we go. There we go. It'll look nice eventually. It's still building a lot of the framework, but it's getting close to finishing all the framework, which is nice. But there's just this massive sphere, just this swarm in there, and that was empty. So the improvements to the guns has worked, because it's almost always 1 or 2 of the launchers are going. It also helps that it wasn't absorbing like everything. So, that's the Dyson Sphere. It's coming along. We're nerfing our own solar power generation, but then of course we've got power coming from this thing. And we can just set up banks and banks of the receivers if we really want to. Where are we? And are we done with solar panels? What's the problem? What's the hold up? Copper. Get that copper in there. power. Power's alright. It's a very, very hungry power base, this is. Very hungry. This is just part of this. It's like milestones. Oh wow, we haven't looked at this in a very, very long time. Oh, universe matrix. Yeah, there you go. See this? So we've got like one milestone there. Antimatter. Yeah. An artificial sun. Yeah. What's this? Oh, some of the rare resources. We've got most of the milestones, actually. I mean, the ultimate in power generation is that an artificial sun. All corners of the universe. Ow. Oh, there you go. Oh, well, there's massive fluctuations. My power generation's just like, yeah, nope. And my accumulators are just sitting there, just going, yeah, I've got just under 6 gigajoules of power. I'm just sitting there. The number of shits that they give is none. Oh, we actually see nice performance. How much is it taxing my system? Oh, achievements. Very little achievements have been earned. Oh, orbital collectors. Reach a sailing speed of 3,000 meters per second in non-warp transportation. Wow. Break the speed of sound. Break the sound barrier. Apparently go faster than light without warping. I don't know if there's an achievement for it. It's pretty much obtain at least, yeah. Sand. Oh, okay, right. Well, some of these are a bit weird. We done yet? Not quite. I mean, you're making everybody wait. Can you go faster? Don't you just upgrade it? Well, I wasn't expecting this kind of demand, actually. Solar sail's going to last even longer. That's the highest upgrade, so. That'll be nice. Ah, no wonder greens have been backing up. We're not using them yet. Oh, that's nice. The purples will be able to back up now. We get a stockpile of purples because we won't be using them in these 2 researches. Nice to see that occasionally. The queue is still full. We get capacity up to 8. Up to level 8. That is a universe matrix, but it does allow me to go up that way. But that's a universe matrix, so we'll get to 8, and then that's about it. Engine's already in there, and we do all the capacity. It'll just be these 2, and then we really have done most of this research. Then we go back and we go and do this little bit. Strictly speaking, that's the end of the game, but technicalities. I've waited this long, so I'll wait a bit longer. Should we go have a look at something? We'll have a look at something else. I don't know what we're going to look at. Don't move far away from here because I'll forget where it was, and it'll spend me another 5 minutes trying to find it in this side hole. Ah, here it is. Here's the constant supply of got a little bit in hydrogen being stored in. Look at this. It's just it's local supply, remote demand. So yeah, it's being drawn in every so often. It's just another landing spot, but I decided to just dump this in here as just a constant supply. Because the gas giants are producing so much hydrogen, it's incredible. Is it? Oh, it's full. It's full on ore. Okay. That's nice. Are we really going to watch you finish off another 4 more? It is a painfully slow process, and I do realise the time when I wanted to deploy all of these and get acid flowing back, so I might need to do some editing. It's a change. Oh, there we go, we're done. Thank you very much. Right. Zoom out and see if I can find that it's a blue tagged planet. There it is. We view that. We view that one. Oh, it's not that one. Here it is. That's what we're after. No, back. Look. One too many presses. Space, please. Don't want to get shot by our own projectiles, but that would be. It's going to be interesting. We're going to walk past our own star. close call with the Dyson Sphere itself, you know, as you do. Wouldn't want to collide with it at warp speed, mind you. Might be a bit terminal. Here we go, we're coming in. It's really hard to actually see them when you're at that speed. Of course, they're also moving at stupid speeds, so I'm going to have to approach them at stupid speeds. Late emergency braking. Boink. Don't mind that. Right, let's pull these solar panels out. I have a lot of drones that are also relatively quick. I was looking at them and I was thinking, yes, I was right. I was looking at them and they're wrong. Thought something was up. Looks like I'm going to have to fill in a small amount of it. That should be enough. Despite that's the reason we came here, I need to get rid of it because I can actually have a decent power system over here. Wasn't enough. Not by much. Look at that. I was off by a little. Alright, we'll fix that at some point in time, it's fine. Should be able to supply a nice consistent amount of power. I guess at this point we should really deal with the elephant in the room, really. Connecting this boy up. I don't think there's much point in powering that back up until this has filled with power. Okay. You're joking. I'm actually satisfying its charge requirements with the amount of solar panels I currently have out. This is a grand day. Ladies and gentlemen, I have finally put in enough power before activating one of these monstrosities to not completely and utterly tank the power grid. Oh, look at that. It's glorious. What? Yes. I did it. I did sit. I did sit proper. Right, well, you can go. Fine. I'll have you go into that one. Yes, it can transport more on it. Yes. Now all we have to do is just go nuts. Yeah. So, with our future sulfuric acid supply completely sorted, I can now turn around and go, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC, out.